Hey, what's up, y'all? I had a question about fireplaces. Why don't they heat like they used to in older houses? Generally, if you reflect back to older homes, um, they had wood burning stoves that were placed in the middle of the home. They were placed in the middle of the home and provided a greater heat because it had they were cast iron builds, and they emitted heat that off that oven. And again, the positioning was key because the heat was distributed further in the house than a modern fireplace. In the modern fireplace, it's more of an aesthetic. That's the feel. It's more of an aesthetic feel just to have a fireplace, just to say it has a fireplace. It's placed on an exterior wall for an efficient build most of the time. Again, you can find uh, exceptions to the rule now, but for just to say that, hey, there's a fireplace here, it's more of an aesthetic, it's more of a look, it's more of a feel, and it's more of a selling point, as opposed to a functionality. They don't exude as much heat because, again, the placement of that in the build, it's usually not, they have some brick on the interior, but again, it doesn't kick out as much. You know, the range is probably 6 to 7 feet where you really feel it. Now, it will warm up a room if it's dire situation, but it's just not built for that. So again, that hopefully that answers your question. But it's more of an aesthetic thing now because, again, we have central heat. Most places have they have the heat, and it's not reliant totally on a fireplace most of the time. Again, in our situation, that's not the case, unfortunately. But it can provide enough heat, in a dire situation. But you have to be right there up on it. And hopefully this helps you out. Hopefully this answers your question. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking in. KBG Welding, serving God burning rocks.